So if you would like to see how I put my RoboCop together, stick around to the end and you will see exactly how this has been fitted. Thanks a lot. Hi everyone, this is Mr. Fusion Designs and welcome to our channel. Today we are doing the legendary Cyborg RoboCop Pack 23. So as you can see, we are doing issues 87, 88, 89, and 90. So let's just put the rest aside. And this is issue 87. And there is a cable. Interesting. I thought there's no more room for any cables. Okay. We will see what that's all about now. Let's take a look at our magazine. So one of these has to go on the opposite side, I could see. Oh, it's a switch. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so let's get that going. And yeah, we have these parts, and I have been doing a bit of 3D printing, so you might see filament here and there. So first thing first is this. We have done this a few times already, so bigger cap, smaller cap, and I guess we can go here. And with this ball joint, it's a bit weird that it is now plastic. This is plastic. So this will actually go in this part, and you can see it's a locking mechanism. And the three locations, get the middle location first in place. That way you know it's lined up. And we have, let me just get my screwdriver, BP screws. So I'm gonna get these screws in place, and when all three are done, I will be back. So that's the last one now in place, and that is how it should look. So the marks there, you can see the grooves. That's nothing on that side, so that is done. So we need to get this on our body now. So let's bring over our body. We have our body back, and this part we just made will go exactly here. So this part, the half cut towards the back, and we need to screw this in place. So with that we need two BP screws. So let's get this one in first. So that's the second one. Let's just make sure this is nice and tight. That's good. And that's good because we won't have access to that. So we have this cover that will need to go over this now. And again with two BP screws. So let's get this one in first. And this is the next one. So that's all nice and tight. And now we have, in the picture it's showing this way, and we need to put this switch through, but we will check that once it's ready to get installed. So all the way, it don't really matter which way this goes, just the best way that it will fit. So let's make sure I'm putting mines, I believe, like that, and we're gonna push that in. So I think that fits okay. We will get there after, but that is it for this first issue, so let's move on to the next one. This is issue 88, and we will open that up. As you can see, a lot better and faster opening these issues now. Became an expert right at the end. So it's just a back cover. It's getting exciting, isn't it? This is our magazine. So that is the switch, which will go towards the back. And that's it. So he's fitting the switch to the back of that. So let's get on with it. We have our back cover and with our switch. I believe this is the correct way. So I guess we could go maybe here. So with this, with the label towards the other end, fit that through. And this will need to just slot in just like that. So you could see that is correct because that's our button. And the reverse of this, you could just about see right there. We need to screw that in place with a BP screw. So let's just get that screw in place. And that is nice and tight. Let's check if the button's clicking, which it is. Perfect. So that is it in this issue. Let's move on to the next one. This is issue 89, and we're flying past these issues today. So some kind of sleeve. I could see a battery box. Wow, this is getting really exciting now. So let's put these parts to the side. Check out our magazine. So this cover, put that on there. Oh my goodness, really? I think we are. Wow, we are touching our legs to our body. Wow. I'm surprised. Okay, wow. Okay, so let's get on with this one. We have our body, and this is, I believe, some kind of neck piece. And you can see two locations just here. I guess we can go. Let's go a bit closer. And yeah, that's a lot better. So two locations, and this will line up here. And we need with that 2 screws. And those are, let me just rest this here. Those are QP screws. And I'm going to get the first one in just right there. And then the next one. So that's now both of them screwed in place. You want to make this quite tight. I just need to make sure it is tight. Resting my hand on the other side not to damage anything. And because I think we have a cover, I'm not sure if it will be able to move it after. I think we can. But this is quite... It moves quite good. But as you can see, I think I would have liked that to be a lot more stiff. Now, with this part, you can see that's the front. So that's the front with this little cut here, and this more rounded side will just fit over just here. And now the big one, we have to bring over our legs. So that's how that should go. So I'm bringing over the legs. Quite excited about this part. I'm gonna put my cushion down, and we have our legs. Goodness me, haven't seen this in quite a while too. Wow. And now we have our body. So I'm gonna try and describe what I'm doing. So this cable, and this cable needs to be out the way. I'm just making sure. I think we're okay to leave that one there and make this cable just here. I'll just tuck it there for now. And that should be okay. So we have 4 here and the 4 here. So I'm gonna just carefully see if the cables get trapped. And they don't. So that's great. So we need to get 4 GP screws. So I'm gonna get this first one. Then I'm gonna go in the opposite direction. And then get all 4 screwed in place. So when I'm done, I will be back. Okay, so that's all 4 screwed in place. I guess we have to take a look on how he looks on the other side. Just being very, very careful. Wow. That's so impressive. Just being careful, sorry. But yeah, his body's attached. Can't believe that. It's been a long time. But okay, I'm gonna just move him out the way for now, because we've got some other parts to fix, and then probably we need to bring him back. And first we need to get this nut down, and then this cover, just let's make sure in that direction, just like that. And we need 2 SP screws now, and that is now screwed in place. Try not overscrew that. And now with our backing part, just like that. And we need to get some screws, and those are AP screws. Let me just take them out. And that's the first one right there. And as usual, I will go 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. So I will be back with you as soon as that's all done. So that's amazing. That's all done. And this is a battery connection and our switch connection. So that's how it's looking. And I'll bring back what we need to fix this too. And now bringing over our ROBOCOP and balance him out. So what we need to do is connect these cables up now. So blue to blue, B to B, and that will go just here. Wow. So that's the first one. And this next one right here should be, there we are. And this is the next one. It's connecting the red one up now. And nearly there. There we go. Perfect. So what we need to do is be careful on the cables so we don't get them trapped. I'm just paying attention where these screw holes are. So one here. And okay, there's the other one. Okay, let's tuck that in. And we're going to bring the 2 halves together now. We have these, and there's like slits on the sides that they will connect. That's what I could see. So just a bit of movement and fiddling around. I have to see on the other side. Nearly there. There's my tweezer. Let's bring this out for now. So just so I can bring these. That's together, okay. That should be fine. Okay, great. So now we need to screw in 4 GP screws. So this is the first one getting screwed in, and like usual I will go here. So there's the other one. So that's all 3 now screwed in place, and it's telling us to insert 2 AA batteries. I'm not going to do that just yet. We will test it, I guess, when we put the cover on. But I think, no, there is one more issue. So I need to move this out the way, and I will be back with you. So this is issue 90. This was a great pack. Wow. Let's see. Okay. That's metal. It's very heavy. And let's take our magazine. I'm loving this build. And excited that we coming to an end really quite soon. So a few things to do. So it's not just attaching it yet, but it is nearly there. Okay, so let's get on. Okay, so now these parts need to be put together. Now in this direction, if you hold it, and you will see a L. So the L will go fit and go right there, and there's like a little cutout, and the right one, the letter R, will go just there. So just like this. I'm not sure if I could hold both of them up. Probably not a good idea. But on the other side, that's kind of holding. We need to get a what screw was that? And they will go in the bigger hole on the outside. So it's going in plastic. So that's the first one. And that is the last screw in this pack. And I'm very to announce that we have completed that. So I'm not sure if I could bring my ROBOCOP back up. It's only fair to bring it back up, so give us a second. I have retrieved our ROBOCOP, and this part I believe will fit over just like that. So it's looking absolutely amazing. So if you could do us a massive favor, if you could hit that thumbs up, that will be promoting our channel further on so other people can see it. And if you could subscribe, that would help us also. So with that, I would like to say thank you and look forward to seeing you all next time. That's goodbye for now.